that money. I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. I'm the one who just filed for bankruptcy. I'm the one who didn't pay my taxes. I'm the one, me. I'm the one who masturbated in front of children. I'm the one who got 4th place at Evo. I'm the one with a 10-year legacy. I'm the one, me.
Yeah, boy.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Chill Murray, and today I just got a quick one for you guys. It's Memorial Day. I got things to do, and so do y'all. But of course, DSP's lonely butt has nothing to do because he has no family or friends. So in today's video, we're just pointing out this guy, like, pretty much, like, admitting he's boring, you know what I mean? Like, he's not able to generate tips or memberships without, like, it being a new game, you know, that a lot of people will probably be looking up in the algorithm. So, like, you know, that's why he's just playing a bunch of trash old games. And, you know, you can tell he's nervous about money. And then he pretty much admits to something we all knew, and that's pretty much how, like, you know, I think he has, like, auto donations from, like, fans, that, like, at every time of the day, and how he just doesn't, like, you know, give them anything for their donations on Patreon, pretty much. Like, it's wild. But, anyways, if you like it, please like and subscribe, and let's get into it, my friends.
Championships. And this tournament will be held in Dunellen, New Jersey, at an arcade called 8 on the Break. And it was pretty cool. It was actually one of the tournaments that introduced me to competitive Street Fighter at the time, because I'd been playing Street Fighter in arcades in Connecticut and sometimes New York City all the way through the 1990s. But I never actually started playing competitively until the big majority of my viewing audience is American. Now, traditionally, on Memorial Day, Americans do things like family cookouts, friendly get-togethers, parties. Grilling out is a traditional thing that you'll do. Hot dogs, hamburgers, chicken, sausages, all kinds of cool stuff. Drinking profusely, drinking beers usually. All kinds of outdoor activities. Personally, with my history with Memorial Day, never really did that. For me, as I hit that others may have a good life. So, to anyone out there who has served, thank you very much for your service. To anyone who has lost their life in the line of service, thank you wholeheartedly for allowing me to be right here, sharing my life with an audience every day because of what you sacrificed to allow me to do that. So thank you so very much, okay?
Nah, bro, hold on. I think that shit is hilarious as hell. Come on. Like, DSP, like, yeah, he's right. You know, we celebrated to remember, like, the people who served and, you know, made the sacrifice. But the way he sounds about it is just so disingenuous in a way. And then he's just like, yeah, we have parties, drink profusely. It's like, no, like, you know, people have, like, parades and go to cemeteries, like, and things like that. Actually, the government, it's not like a mandate, but, like, the government low-key is like, yeah, 3 p.m. on Memorial Day, you're supposed to have, like, a moment of silence. It's more of, like, a somber day of remembrance. You know, we get together, we have a meal, we cook out, but it's not like this, woo, like 4th of July. He's making it sound like 4th of July. He's so fucking clueless.
Ever took a bunch of opportunities. Some would call it opportunities, some would call it just taking a paycheck to put out ads and trash, you know, and I don't do that. I still to this day, probably every couple of weeks I get a couple offers through email. Hey, it's a new indie game and we'll send you a code. Will you do a promotional video and will you do this? No, that's not the kind of content creator I am. I play things that interest me and interest you guys, right? I give you honest takes on what I'm doing. I'm not the kind of guy that's going to sit here and chill and do promoted streams. I'm not the kind of guy that's going to all of a sudden have a fucking toothbrush on the side of his podcast saying brush your teeth with this electric toothbrush and click my referral link. I'm the kind of guy who's here to give you meaningful and fun content every day. And you, all of you out there, have given me the ability to do that for almost 14 years. Think about it.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Like, he does not have a business degree. Like, what the hell? Like, what? That is so contradicting and confusing to me in a way. It's like, bro, plenty of streamers take sponsorships and do shit, and like, you know, they're still who they are. Like, what? He's sitting here like kind of being smug or proud about the fact he could just scam money out of people. And he's been doing it for 14 years. Like, what? That's unbelievable. DSP is amazing. Holy shit, dude. Like, imagine going to the fucking McDonald's, bro. And they're just like, as soon as you go to McDonald's, you get there and they're like, bro, no, like, alright, for me to give you an enjoyable sandwich, I ran out of bread. You know, for me to be able to make you a sandwich, I need bread. I need you to, can you tip us, and we can make you some bread. And then they still charge you for the sandwich at the same time. That's DSP, and then you're just sitting there like, what? Like, if you were to be a successful business, bro, that doesn't just rely on one avenue stream, aka tips, you need to take sponsorships. You need to take deals and stuff like that, bro. The thing is, if you're going to be all ethical about it, then it's about choosing the right kinds of sponsorships and deals that are somewhat in line with your beliefs. Like, if Raid Shadow Legends came up to me and they were like, yo, Chill Murray, we want you to sponsor the newest Black Elf Goblin Knight dude we got right now, I'd be like, nah, bro, you know, that's a company. I'd be like, nah, dog, like, I'm not gonna sponsor some mobile trash gotcha shit, like, shit game, you know? That's shilling. That's a shill game. But, like, say FromSoft, dog, was like, bro, like, we'll give you, you know, 2 free copies to give to your audience, and we'll pay you X amount of dollars for, you know, how many people buy the game because they clicked on your ad or whatever. I don't know. You know, I'm just being abstract. I would be like, fuck, yes. Like, bro, I would break my wrist signing the contract, like, so fast and hard. Because that's a company that releases products that are consistent and they're in line with my beliefs. And that's like, you know, please don't have egregious DLC and cut content that you obviously could have had in the game in day one, and, you know, yada yada yada. I could go on forever, but let's go on. I'm sorry, guys, I was long-winded there.
Once again, guys, thank you for a very fun and supportive week. Admittedly, this week, a lot of times on streams, I was mentioning things like support on the streams. I mean, for good reason. As I told you guys, ever since I got the gifted memberships, now almost 2 weeks ago, I'll be honest, tips have slowed down dramatically. And it's concerning because tips are the major way that I pay for stuff. Tomorrow's my day off. Tomorrow, I have to go grocery shopping. I have to get supplies for Jasper. We have some other things we've run out of in the house, like, you know, household cleaning items and things like that, that we have to now restock. That's not a normal, like, weekly expenditure. It's like something that comes up that's expensive every once in a while. We have an appointment we need to attend. So, you know, having the funds from tips is how I pay for that weekly stuff. Okay? And when I see a pattern, it's not just like, oh, there was one slow day. When I see a pattern of, oh God, 2, 3, 4 days in a row where all my streams have lower tips than I have been making for a very long time, it's concerning. All right? And I do feel like a lot of people got fed up this week of me mentioning it, and I hear ya. I don't like talking about it at all. At all. I hate it. But this is kind of the price I pay for being the kind of content creator that I am. Someone who, over the years, never...
Bro, isn't that amazing? How he does that with no fucking shame at all? Like, imagine that. Paid for someone's grocery bill, paying for him to be able to go to the vet to get a hairball out of Jasper's fucking throat, dude. Like, what? Get out of my face, that shit, DSP. Like, bro, you need to get a job. I say it over and over, and I'll keep saying it. He needs to get a job to supplement his income, or he needs to start taking sponsorships and deals and actually, like, not use his pig brain, but his human brain, and like, you know, take deals are ethical with his fucking choices. It's baffling. Someone that's so greedy doesn't take obvious things. Like, he even sits there like, oh yeah, I get email. Like, bro, fuck this guy. I swear to God.
Get that. But hopefully, between all the new stuff coming up, including the React events, right? When we react to Sony on Thursday, I'm gonna have my react to John and Howard on Saturday. We got more React stuff coming up later in the month with the Summer Games Fest and the Xbox Bethesda Showcase. On top of that, we got new games coming out this month finally. Hopefully this month it'll be right back to where we were, okay? I hope. When is State of Play? It's on Thursday. Time, OneMinuteMan started tipping me that way. And ever since, OneMinuteMan has tipped me that way. Okay? They never opted to go to the new Stream Elements method to get a pop-up on stream. They're just doing it, you know, through the directly to the PayPal. Which is fine if they're not looking for public recognition. I still shout them out. I still put them on the leaderboard, but they never really, I think very few times have they left a message. So I think one time it was happy birthday, Phil, or something like that, right? Now, the funny part about this is the silliness of it, is that people are like, well, if the guy is tipping behind the scenes every day and he's tipping exactly the same time, and it's always when you go on break, you must be tipping yourself. I just want you to think about this. Tipping yourself. That doesn't even make sense. I would say, if you're going to say I'm lying and just saying the tip doesn't exist, that's one thing. Tipping myself. I'm purposely sending funds to myself through a payment processor that takes a cut of the funds. I'm pissing money away. I'm pissing money away. I'm pissing money away. I'm pissing money away on a daily basis. No sense what you're saying. Yikes. But anyway, no, I'm not making it. And the other thing is that, oh, well, see, he only gets those tips during his breaks, so obviously he's making it up or whatever. It's not true. There have been days on a marathon when I don't take my break around that time, and then I come back and I'm like, oh, guys, just so you know, I was just checking my emails during my actual break later, and I noticed that OneMinuteMan had tipped me, and I didn't even notice it because we were live streaming at the time. I didn't stop to check, and there's no pop-up for his contribution. So now let's add it. Go back and watch some of my marathons, and you will see that that's happened frequently during a marathon, is when my break is not aligned. That's what happens. So it's just so dumb, because here's what it is. They want to bring up something that they know I cannot show evidence of, because if I tried to show you evidence that the tips were really coming through, it would basically dox the person, right? It would give you their information. It would give you their email address or whatever. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not a dunce. But that's what they want. They're like, maybe if we get enough people saying that OneMinuteMan is fake and doesn't exist, then just maybe Phil will do something stupid to get him in trouble. I am not you. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to do something stupid because I'm not an idiot like you. So you can stop with your bullshit. Go ahead and pass your dumb fuck conspiracy theories in circles. Nothing you say makes any sense. You're a waste of everyone's time, including mine. Get fucked. I'm not answering that question ever again because it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Okay.
Not only did you do that, they got your ass on camera. Niggas ain't got me on no fucking camera. This is the clearest video I've ever seen. This is the most HD shit ever. This is 4K. How did they get you in 4K? That ain't me.
What? DSP, what, bro? There's more than enough evidence showing, dude. You be getting some donations at the same time, on the same day, every day. Like, OneMinuteMan's either a bot, bro, or you have, like, come on, dude. And then it just proves, like, his Patreon, all that shit is just like a money stream that he just, like just to be there, just to collect money. I'm trying to tell you, this fucker has like 5 money streams where he just gets money. He makes more money than you and me. Yeah, he still needs help with groceries. He needs help with his AARP bill for the arthritis in his hands. He needs Jasper's vet bill and his butt plug bill or whatever. I don't know, a cat and cat and Phil do behind the scenes. But it's like, bro, how does you just need money every day like this? And it's like, bro, it's either he's oblivious or just one elaborate money scheme. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, this shit needs to stop at some point. But anyways, I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy Memorial Day. You know, this isn't really necessarily a day to just like go to the club with the boys and shit. I don't know. Like, or to pop off fireworks. It's like, you know, to observe the fact that, like, you know, people died to do the things they did. And, you know, people like my dad. My dad was in the Vietnam War, you know. So I'm actually going to call him right now after I, you know, stop recording this. But anyways, you know, hope you guys have a good day. And if you liked it, please like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.